I moved from Miami to Budapest, and people ask why. Well, look around. How do you think it looks when you step out your house in America? The highways, the streets, it all kind of looks ugly, but here it kind of looks like a kingdom. This is literally one block from my house. Just look how it looks here. Look how clean it is. Look at the architecture. So when I was living in Miami, and before that I was living in New York, the streets were just dirty, there was crime. So, first reason is because how it looks. Second reason is the cost. Pretty much it costs half the price. So everything I was paying there, I'm paying here half, maybe even less than that. To rent, let's say in New York, to be in the very center of New York, how much would it cost you in rent for like 1,000 square meter apartment? Over 5 grand for sure, right? But here it's less than half of that. And also I'm right in the center, I'm 10 times safer. I don't need a car, I can walk anywhere I want to. I can buy a car, I just don't need it, there's no reason of it. I mean, you could just walk, look. See, everyone's just walking. Third reason is safety. No one is gonna randomly shoot me. I could be walking here at 3 a.m. and no one is gonna shoot me, rob me. It'll never happen in a million years. You could be by yourself working here as a girl, it doesn't matter, it'll never happen. Where I'm from, in Brooklyn, if you're walking at 3 a.m. and you accidentally go in the wrong neighborhood, it might not end well for you. But here, you can do whatever you want. The next reason is the location of Budapest itself. So it's literally located right in the center of all of Europe. So I can hop on a train or drive for 2 hours in any direction and I'll be in a completely different country. So imagine you're in Florida or something and you have to drive 7 hours just to get out of Florida. Or you have to fly somewhere for hours just to get out of the state. And you're still in the same country. But here, you're in a completely different country, completely different architecture, different language, all within like a 2-hour drive. Imagine you go outside, you walk a block away and you live here, look. I don't get why people stay in America. The only reason I see it are people that don't really make good money and want to go somewhere to make money. Okay, then it has a purpose. But other than that, I really don't see it. Another thing that I can't stand that people do in America, maybe not so much in New York, but pretty much the whole rest of the other parts of the country, is you have to drive everywhere. So let's say you want to go to the Walgreens across the street. 99% of the people get in a car and drive across the street. Here, this doesn't exist. You either walk, or if you're far from a store, you take the train. But if you live in the center, you just walk anywhere. Now, there are some reasons people shouldn't move here. So if you have pretty much like a regular job and you're moving here and planning to find a job, this isn't really the place for that. This is a place where if you make an American salary, work online, and you want to live for a better quality of life for cheaper, that's what it's for. If you want to move here, look for a job, you're just gonna be like working all day. You're not gonna be enjoying any of this. That's the Parliament building right there, the bridge we just crossed. And the only thing that you can do in America and you can't do here is buy guns. I mean, I don't see anything else that's different. Here it's safer, cheaper, better quality of life. In America, I would be paying 2 times more, 3 times more to be less safe, to see ugly streets, drive on highways all day, stand in traffic. I mean, that's just awful, I don't know. That's how I lived before moving here and it was just terrible.